Turning to campaign 2016, the presidential candidates are all in New Hampshire today, battling for the hearts and minds of primary voters.
That's where we find CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer. She spoke to the candidates from our area who want to be president. Marcia.
Well, Mary, Donald Trump is way ahead in the polls here in New Hampshire, but when I spoke to him this morning, he said he's taking nothing for granted. He's working hard for votes.
We've known each other a long time,
We've known
right?
each other like forever. I spoke to Donald Trump today as he left his hotel for a long day of campaigning. He was humble, intent on working hard.
I hope I win tomorrow. We're expecting, we hope, but we're having very bad weather coming in, so let's see what happens.
Trump is ahead of the pack by double digits, but it's a race that could spell the end of the road for a number of campaigns. Ohio Governor John Kasich, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush.
There'll be some people dropping out.
Trump had nothing but disdain for Bush.
Well, Jeb's a stiff. Jeb couldn't get a job if he weren't a politician.
Chris Christie has everything riding on his success in New Hampshire, and he's been campaigning hard, shaking as many hands as possible. Governor, what's in your head and your heart today?
Just working hard. You know, we got a lot more work to do. We got another 48 hours till people vote. We feel good. You know, we've worked real hard up here in New Hampshire. People have gotten to know me really well.
But in New Hampshire, you never know who you'll run into when you campaign. For Christie, it was a man with a rubber boot on his head, a man called Vermin Supreme, who, believe it or not, is running for president as a Democrat. So is this the last hurrah for the governor of New Jersey?
The question is that logjam? Then people like Bush and Christie and Kasich, they may live to fight another day if they don't get clobbered here.
Well, on the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders is way ahead of Hillary Clinton. The latest poll has him with a 23-point edge. But as you can see, it's snowing here in Manchester, and nobody knows how that will affect the turnout. Reporting live in Manchester, New Hampshire, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
All right, Marcia. I lived there for 2 years out of college. You know what? They can handle it, that's for sure. Time to